The Columbia County Sheriff's Office made 2 drunk driving arrests, one with a man facing his 10th alleged OWI charge. Deputies pulled over a car that was speeding around 7:30 last night on Highway 16 and Schultz Road in Lewiston Township. When they went to the car, they found marijuana, paraphernalia, and a knife inside. The driver admitted to smoking 2 hours prior on his way home to Chippewa County and failed a sobriety test. 57-year-old Michael Belkey is now facing charges of his 10th OWI offense and possession of THC. 2 hours later, deputies found a car crashed into a tree on Military Road near Highway 22. Witnesses told deputies the driver walked down the street towards a ditch and later returned to the crash site and sat down. The driver had minor injuries and denied treatment. Deputies said 40-year-old Jamie Cook was drinking prior to the crash. The K-9 unit also found meth in that ditch. Cook faces his 3rd OWI offense and possession of methamphetamine.